So today I had my first massage since my ileostomy surgery 4 weeks ago. It was very different. So my original and favorite massage therapist, who I have on a regular basis, knew all about the surgery. We talked about it and even had a plan for how it was going to go and everything that she could do. Unfortunately, when I showed up, she had called in and she wasn't there. So I had to have a different guy, a different massage therapist. And he's a fairly young guy. Well, actually really, really young and fairly new. So I chatted with him just a little bit beforehand, explaining that I can't lay on my stomach, but everything had to be done on my back. But I do have a lot of stress, and my muscles are kind of sore and tired and so on. So he had to do everything on my back. So, and I told him that I like deep pressure. So he said, yep, no problem, whatever. I tell you, it was probably the most pitiful massage I've ever had. He was so light, you could barely feel it. He concentrated on my upper arms for some reason, which is not where I told him to concentrate. So it was a little bit disappointing. But kind of on a humorous note, something that I always worried about when I got a massage, and you can relate to this if you have any kind of gastrointestinal issues, but something I always worried about before is farting during massage. So that would have been like a total nightmare. And so this time I'm laying on my back. I can feel like my stomach kind of like gurgling just because I had eaten a lot this morning. But the funny part about this is, and what's super cool is that, I don't fart anymore. So, woo, super excited about that. So definitely not a worry. And, something that I'm never going to have to worry about again. Also, on a positive note, I am out walking. My doctor said, walk, walk, walk. So right now, I am finishing up. I'm almost at 6 miles. I'll have gone today. Not all at once, in 2 different chunks. But so trying to keep some miles up. I mean, during the weekday with work, I won't be able to really walk as much, clearly, because you have to work. And after these short walks, I have to go in and lay down. So being on my feet or sitting up hurts really bad. And right now it is like 2 o'clock. I haven't really done much today other than, get a massage, lay down and do my walk earlier, but had a lot of rest, which definitely helps. Tends to be really sore. I get really swollen around, as the day goes on. And if I find myself standing up a lot or having to sit a lot without being able to lay down for a chunk of time in between each thing, that it gets even worse. So I'm hoping one day to be able to be ibuprofen and Tylenol free. For now, that's not the case. And I'm wrapping up my walk here. So hope everybody has an amazing day and stay optimistic.